It's going to be Manny Pacquiao against Keith Thurman, July 20th, Las Vegas. Just as I was thinking there wasn't much to look forward to in the second half of 2019, this one gets made. No, it's not a super fight. That phrase is used far too much these days, but it is undoubtedly intriguing. We have the aging Filipino legend at 40, 10 years older than Thurman and with well more miles on the clock, trying to add another superb victory onto what is, for any active fighter, easily the best resume in boxing. Now, loads of people wanted that Manny Pacquiao money. Crawford did, Spence, Amir Khan asked for the Manny Pacquiao fight for years. It is now up to Keith Thurman to try and take out the Filipino in style and really try and do what's expected of a guy who's supposed to be one of the top 3 welterweights in the world. But he has been inactive and he has shown vulnerabilities. We know Thurman doesn't really like to be pressured. He doesn't like to be backed up, and when he is, sometimes there's a bit of panic and there's holes in that defence. Particularly to the body, he's shown a bit of vulnerability. I'm not so sure Pacquiao's going to find those angles to the ribs. Errol Spence, I think, is all wrong for Thurman. I think the way he methodically goes about his work, he'd be able to break him down. Pacquiao brings his own unique kind of pressure. Little quick shots down the middle. He is going to have to try and fluster him, but then, most importantly, keep it on him, which might be difficult. Not only with his age now, but the fact that Thurman is a pretty good counter-puncher. The right hand, the shot that Manny Pacquiao is most open to, is what is going to be coming his way. And Thurman doesn't have to be one time here. He doesn't even have to be sometimes. He just has to get Pacquiao to respect that shot, to stay off him, to put on the brakes and allow him to then move around, because he is going to be moving about in there. Some people think that he might get on his bike far too much and it might be a little bit boring. Could be. But if he's able to get Pacquiao to just back off and then move around, he will do that. We've seen Thurman already coast in his career against Danny Garcia when he briefly unified at welterweight. So if he can keep Pacquiao off him with that dangerous right hand, he will just move around and smooth the rounds over like that. And I kind of expect that is what's going to happen. It would be amazing if the Filipino legend could add this victory onto his resume. But the age difference, the size difference, whatever success Pacquiao has, I think Thurman is going to be able to get out of it, get out of the bother, and then dictate again with his feet, his power, and his size. For me, it is Thurman who wins this one in an interesting, intriguing fight over 12 rounds. What do you think?